Y'all ain't ready. It's Jarrell, Baby Monster, Psycho, the music video. Not gonna lie, Baby Monster has been growing on me because as of recent, they've been killing it, at least for me. So I'm really excited to see what's going on with this music video. So no time to waste, and let's go.
Baby mon Ooh, you don't wanna balance in that mood. 나는 너무 많이 많아. Ooh, 빈수레가 열한.
Ooh, yo. Yo, what? Yo, I'm liking this red aesthetic, dude. It is giving that Psycho vibes. Yo. Ooh, okay. Wait, that's fire. Hold on, that's kind of fire. Dude, I always love her verses. Oh. Yo, the concept of this video is fire. I think the only thing that's throwing me off is it, like, we're getting like the Psycho vibes in the beginning of the video is the cat ears. I don't know why they gave her cat ears. I mean, that is the contrast though. From the red aesthetic, we get to the colorful outfits, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Wait. Oh no, that was, I think that last part where they switch up to that rock section of the song. Oh my god, that was actually such a really good switch up. That made me like the song even more on first listen. It hyped me up. It hyped me up for sure. Baby Monster, oh, you guys are killing it. Oh shit, we gotta run it back. we gotta run it back. They just gave me just like 50% more energy. It's 3 in the morning, dude. How am I supposed to sleep now? So, I mean, the title of the song, obviously, is called Psycho. And what I really like about how we start with this music video is we already get this red ambiance, right? And then we get this shot of her and then the rest of the, I guess, we'll say dancers. Well, yeah, they're dancers. What am I saying? Anyway, it's giving Psycho vibes because they're walking in this, like, kind of unorthodox walking. It's very creepy, right? Kind of like a doll, right? And then they're walking in this stiff motion to give off that creepy vibes. And then the masks, right, with the red hair or the red wigs, this is like, oh, it's so uneasy. It's very, it almost kind of gets your adrenaline going, or maybe even gets your stress level going up, but it makes sense. That's why I like this music video, because it really is it's very intentional like that. And we get a lot of the red ambiance and the red lighting, which is more intense, because red lighting usually, or the color red, gives off more intense vibes. Like even this section right here, just this small frame right here, like, dude, that's fucking sick. Dude, she kills that shit, bro. She kills that shit. And I like the head movement here with the girls in the masks, because I do believe they're hitting it on the syllables here. And so we get the switch up here, right? We get the switch up, and she's giving this like, oh yeah, I got this attitude. I got this strut that I'm gonna walk down this hallway right here. And then we get this ever dream this girl. Right? So that strut, giving attitude. Great way to switch it up too. I think in their last music video that I reacted to, they also had a bunch of buildings too. Slice that shit, and it was the mask. The mask that was, I don't know, tied up. I'm not sure why. I don't know what the mask is actually supposed to represent here. You know, please correct me or let me know. It almost feels like when we go through this, we have this perspective of looking through the keyhole. I don't know if we're supposed to be, what are we trying to like sneak in to see if they're like villains? What is going on? And why are we looking through a keyhole, dude? That's actually scary as hell. She's like, yo, yeah, I'm throwing a knife at you, bro. There's this part that I really like, what they do here with the chorus is that there's a lyric that they hit the note with, and they elongate this lyric, and then they match that with the choreo so that you guys can hear it better. So it's essentially visualizing it for us right here. Here, let me rewind back a little bit further. Yeah, it's that part. Da 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 da. Dude, that move is fire, bro. this move right here, that group, that move is. I mean, I think they're facing. They're leaning towards the right. I think. Like, yo. So what's cool about that section, what I really like about it, is the fact is that in the first portion of the chorus is that we're getting kaka 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 da, and then in this section we're getting more of the grooves. It's just more constant, following the rhythm of the song, right? So if we go back, ooh, ba 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 ba. And this head move, it's cool because they're really trying to act like a psycho, or they're really trying to give off that you gotta let your head loose, and you almost have to look crazy. You don't even have to look crazy, you have to look crazy. That's part of the song, part of the concept. And then here, when we get this close-up shot and they have this psycho, they're not necessarily looking insane here. I think it's more so you have to use the gaze or how you look at the camera to make it look like you are a psycho. So a lot of it is in the eyes, but also just how you, dude, it's really hard to explain without, yeah, it's really hard to explain because it's more about intention and feeling to really give off that. And if you feel that way, or if you're like, oh, this member is really psycho, at least for this moment. And that's the whole point. Psycho. What's cool, what I noticed here too, is we go back. I'm gonna go back a little bit. I think it's gonna be right here. So this is a good switch up with facials because this is a lot different. This is not as like an aggressive facial, but when we switch over to the next move, she's gonna get more aggressive with it, and then she looks mad in the next shot, or in the next move, right? So that part right there. So I'm gonna pause at that moment, right? She looks a lot more mad, angry. And that's a thing with performing and being an idol, is that you have to know how to convey that and also have just like a variety, essentially a variety of facials, because that's just how it is to be an idol. I'm not an idol, but I've watched a bunch of performances. I've been in performances, so it's like you really have to convey those type of emotions in order to make the audience feel the way that the song feels, or how it's intended. Oh, dude, the shadow silhouettes here. I keep little reverb. So they hit this on the snare of the song. It's really quick, but they hit the snare, and then you're gonna see these kind of like loose wrists, and they bounce to give that reverb effect. Actually their entire body does it, or all of their bodies do it to give off that reverb effect. Sorry. It's so quick. I can only rewind it to do it. Vocals, bro, the vocals. Yeah, I like what I mentioned earlier in the video, is that it did throw me off a little bit. I don't know why she was wearing cat ears, or why they gave her cat ears, but it does, now that I think about it, it makes sense, because from the first section, or I guess the previous section, we have a lot of red lights, intense vibes, and then we get to this part where it's a little bit more colorful, or they're supposed to be colorful while everything else is a little bit more gray. And I'm sure that's intentional. I gotta learn this dance, low key. Psycho. Like, that's so sick. I wanna be a psycho. This is sick, this switch up. Yeah, you all are psychos! Na 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 psycho. Bruh, dude, this might be my favorite. This might be my favorite Baby Monster song now. This actually might be my favorite Baby Monster song now, because they just like absolutely killed it. I don't know how to explain it even further. To just give you guys my thoughts, is that I don't normally listen to their music. I've been keeping up with them since they debuted, and one of the songs that I really like from them was Like That for a while. Now we got Psycho. I think it's just watching the music video too and just seeing the progression of their music. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is probably my favorite song from BABYMONSTER now. And I've only given it 2 listens, which is the reaction. And this is definitely ending up on my playlist now. And I'm probably gonna learn to dance. So stay tuned for a Y'all Ain't Ready. It's gonna be there. Anyway, thanks for watching. Y'all Ain't Ready.